Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new free diamond Payton Pritchard. This is this week's Moments card here in NBA 2K26 My Team, and honestly, a very underwhelming one, as to be fair, a lot of them have been. But like Zach Edey had 32 and 17 last week. Imagine how cool a diamond Zach Edey would have been. Even if he only had like 60 speed, it's a 7'4", 7'5" big. You can shoot a three-pointer. Like that would have been a sick, fun card. Instead, we get 6'1" Payton Pritchard. It's just, I don't know. I like that they're doing Moments cards on a weekly basis. I wish it was more than one, and I wish it was at least sometimes a card is actually pretty good. This is not that. But before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's see what Payton is looking like. 6'1", 98 offense, 88 defense, 94 driving layup, 94 close shot, 93 mid-range, 92 three ball, 90 free throw. Cannot dunk though. Defensively, 78 steal, 84 perimeter, 67 interior, 54 strength as well. He's just not going to guard anybody. He does have 94 speed through the ball, 87 agility, 86 vert, and 94 stamina. But I mean, yeah, not a single. He's got what defensive badges he has? He has Challenger, Glove, and Interceptor on gold. Pick Dodger as well. That's it in terms of defensive badges. He's got gold, strong handle, and unblockable, offset shot, shifty, limitless, mini marksman, layup, mix master, gold handles, half deadeye. Honestly, he could definitely be better. If you wanted to badge him, it'd be a movable, off-ball pest, on-ball menace, and then probably 2 badges of your choice. Pretty standard stuff. But the fact that he can't dunk and really isn't going to guard anybody either at 6'1" with mid-defensive stats is like, yeah, that's not good. This card is not going to be anything close to a top-tier point guard in this game. He does have Jimmy Butler escape. He's got LaMelo's behind the back, I believe, which is okay, but I mean, it's not really good. But Vince's drag back and Jimmy escape is nice. I will say that. And if his jumper is good, too, he's at least a fun 3-hunter. And honestly, the shot is good. So, if nothing else, he's kind of a fun 3-hunter. Great shooting badges, a little bit of movement. He'll kind of be fun in terms of that area. That being said, besides decent escape, good drag back, solid jumper, what does this card provide? He is a 6'1", non-slasher who's not a defender either. It's just, if you're going to drop a Moments card, I don't know. It'd be nice if they were good occasionally. Jalen Johnson last week was decent, I guess, but that was also the Thanksgiving locker code. They could have dropped that card separately from Thanksgiving locker code. That would have been cool. And while he's not horrible, we go right back immediately to one of the most mediocre diamonds we've seen so far. Maybe the most mediocre diamond we've seen so far, in all honesty. I mean, he can dunk wide open, I guess. 45 driving dunk is, I guess, high enough to dunk wide open, but I doubt he dunks consistently at all. And it's just, I don't know. It's a bit disappointing compared to what the card could have and probably should have been, is my opinion. But hey, he's dunking more than I anticipated. I literally thought he wouldn't be able to dunk at all, but I guess his dunk tendency is high enough that even with a 45, he can dunk if he's got a wide open lane. Still, just a little bit of a disappointing card. Fun to use, though, and it comes to pure 3-hunting ability with good escape, good drag back, good release. So we'll try him out. Let's hop into a game, see what Payton Pritchard can do. Alrighty, at least we get an easy matchup. Our opponent is running Steve Kerr for some reason, so we actually might have the better point guard in this matchup, which is not what I expected. He's also got Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, also not that good of a card. He's got 53 wins with Steve Kerr in the first week of the season? Huh? What in the world? This guy has 53 wins in 5 days, and he's got Steve Kerr as a starting point guard. Who is he matching up against that he's getting 53 wins with Steve Kerr? I mean, maybe he's just the best player in the world. I don't know. He's just sitting in the corner, it looks like. Doesn't look like he's actually doing anything. So, you know what? I don't know how this guy has 53 wins. I would be honest. He does not look... With this team and doing that on defense, I'm not impressed. Eddie Avdia, Michael Jordan, I guess, as well. Yeah. I mean, we actually have a point guard advantage probably in this game. So, we did get an assist. No, that was an assist with somebody else, first possession. Because I dumped it off and then kicked it to the corner. That's what it was. And he misses wide open. Again, how does he have this many wins? Stop, pop. Oh, yes, sir. Payton Pritchard getting a little bit of space, knocking down the 3. Actually had a lot of space there, but buckets are buckets. We'll take them, and that's a terrible shot. I mean, I guess. Let's use the screen here. Okay, set me one, please. I actually had the shot, too. My bad. I'm shooting it anyway. I'm over-dribbling like crazy that possession for no reason. What am I doing? That was terrible. Does Steve Kerr have a jumper at all? You know, not the worst. Better than I anticipated. But push the floor, swing it again. Payton Pritchard, catch and shoot, green bean. That's 2 easy 3 balls already. We're going to get a lot of those, I think, in this game. Make sure we're back enough on Bosh. Now recover up, but don't get rim ran. That's actually pretty good defense. I'm not going to lie. I don't hate that. He got a bucket, but I felt like it was decently well defended. I got LeBron. You know what? It's LeBron James. I'm taking my dunk. Bron to the rim, gets himself an easy stick dunk. And we got an 11-2 lead. And we're starting off very, very well in this game. Watch the rim run. That's a charge, isn't it? Yep, it is a charge. Perfect. He hit me center mass. Generally, that's how you could tell is like if it's a charge or not in this game. I feel like the game does a decent job of actually picking up what is a charge and what is a blocking foul. So I'll give them that. Like screens annoy me, but charges and blocking fouls seem pretty accurate. The shot isn't fast enough to really get off against any sort of like close at all defender, though. I thought we honestly be able to get that shot off right there over Ray Allen, but even the CPU manages to step up close enough and actually contest that. So it's a little surprising, but whatever. We go right back to our offense here. Try to drive the ball. Hit the corner. Let's go pick and roll. Why am I going pick and roll with Payton Pritchard? I don't know. I don't really want him rolling to the basket, I don't think. But, hey, I mean, he's got 6 points and an assist to start off the game. It could be worse for sure. Get the ball in here. I'm going to go a little floater here if I can. Get into the mid-range. Okay, I cannot get into the mid-range. I'm shooting it anyway. Definitely want the meter on for floaters, I think. Unless you, like, really know your floater timing, you probably want the meter on, generally speaking, I would think. Because, yeah, missing that shot is not great. Drive the ball here. Try again. No, he shoots a front. What are you doing? Shoot a dang floater. I guess Bosch is coming out the corner anyway. I'm going to miss it regardless probably, but at least give me a chance. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I don't like this card so far, I got to say. I mean, he just doesn't... Like, Jimmy Escape is nice, but he doesn't move well enough to be like... Okay, I have Brandon Roy wide open, but it's not a Brandon Roy gameplay. Knock that shot down from the mid-range. I missed that. Like, his shot isn't bad, but I don't know if it's great either. For a 6'1" point guard, I feel like you're asking, you need to have really good animations. And where is my meter? I didn't see the meter. I'm so confused. I'm, like, baffled what's going on in this game today. It's, like, not playing right at all. It's all right. We get a bucket. We get a point at the free throw line at least. Try to recover as best you can. Get a contest, and he greens it in my face again. Hello? That's like 2 lightlies in a row. Steve Kerr just drilled that in my mouth. What are we doing? Maybe I do understand how this guy has 52 wins. If he's making shots like that with consistency, what are you doing on defense? Knock down. There's a quicker release. Payton Pritchard gets another bucket. He moves himself out of position, honestly, with Steve Kerr there, and we take advantage. So 10 points and 1 assist so far. I mean, it could be worse. That's for sure. Whatever, man. All right, I have Alonzo if I want to dunk, but you know what? Can we get to the rim? Oh, I low-key thought for a second there I might be able to get to the rim with Payton Pritchard. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to turn the corner. And can we get the screen to touch, man? Come on. Come set me a better one. I want to see if I can get downhill here. Get to the rim, Payton. Get to the rim, Payton. All the way. That was a terrible take. Yeah, I'm not impressed. He's like this card is a net nothing on offense besides having a good jump shot. That's literally all he pretty much has going for him, and it's like, it's nice to have a good jump shot, I guess, but by itself, that doesn't really do a lot for you. You know what I mean? I think that's a fair way to say it, unfortunately, but whatever, man. Tie ball game here at the second quarter, here to start the second quarter. I think, why did it sub in? What is it doing? I just put my starters in. Just leave my starters in. Stop auto-subbing. I don't want into that. All of a sudden, this dude can't miss. He missed his first 2 shots of the game, and he's making every shot now, including some tough ones. It's a little strange. Whatever. Hit Alonzo in the corner. We'll take our open 3. Green bean. I don't know what we're doing in this game. This game just feels very weird right now. Get back, Alonzo. Good job. Get through. Jump. That's good defense. Nice contest right there. Good anticipation on that jump. We're going to push the floor again. And that probably should have been a steal, honestly. Stop. Pop. That's a little deep. Look at Payton Pritchard. It's the one thing he really can do. If he gets space, he can knock it down from nice and deep. High 3-ball rating, smooth jumper, great badges, all that. Definitely able to do a lot of that stuff very well. As I give up another easy dunk for no reason. I'm not playing much defense this game, but you know what? Who cares? It's a Payton Pritchard gameplay. We don't really care about defense anyway. Can you not shoot a pull-up? This dude, like, does not know how to shoot a floater or a layup or, like, any sort of favorable... Like, what are we doing? He's just doing nothing. It's just ridiculous. He just feels like such a net negative on the court. Even though I have 13 points with him, it just feels like he's like a useless card in a lot of ways. Which is like... I guess if you're a Celtics fan, if you like to play offline, cool. But for the rest of us, there's nothing exciting or interesting about this card. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm like, I want moments cards that people are interested to have. And if there were 4 moments cards that came out today from the last week, and Payton Pritchard was one of those, it'd be like, okay, great. I'm not interested in this card, but a Celtics fan will be. But when this is the only Moments card we're going to get all week, it's like, it's just disappointing. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion anyway, but it is what it is. Regardless, let's get one stop here. Good defense. This dude's offense is not it. And now we hit him with, he's got a takeover. I don't know. Is this like the takeover that, what is this takeover? I don't remember what this takeover does. He's doubling Payton Pritchard. He just double teamed Payton Pritchard, bro. 16 points, 4 assists. Not very efficient, but you know what? He got 5 of 7 from 3. That was efficient. I'm not thrilled with this card, but I mean, he is what he is, right? I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.